Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I am the Wanderer, and today we are playing another few 1v1s on our Road to Top 100 this season. We got the first pick. 8, 5, 10 looks great here. I think you get wood brick in some form or another. I actually think you probably take this and point to the 3 to 1. Because I think side by side with the 6, 9, 10 is actually pretty good into this. Yeah, because do you have a point up here to go to the 8-3? Could get ploughed. I think this is just safer. I think the best ore, best wheat here is an unmatchable combo. Yeah, they take the 6, 9, 10, 9, 5, which is great. Like, it's a pretty solid setup. Now, this is where you get a little bit spicy. Because the wheat becomes an issue. So I don't mind taking this or this. Like this into this for all wheat sheep is not bad either. Double ore, get the double sheep, get down to triple wheat. Problem is you could easily lose that race is the problem. I think I'm going to go for it though. Rely on some early 5s. And we need 8s and 10s. 9s are the rolls that just kill us early. If we can just avoid some early 9s, then we're fine. Alright, another 8's good. 5, great. 3. There's another 7, that's fine. I can always port down for brick. We can always be stealing brick here too. I think we do grab the city. 12. Yep, they're going to come in for that and settle. Give me a 7. 5 is huge. 9, that's not what we want. 11, nice. Give me an 8. Perfect. No 7. I think we pop. And again, massive. Okay, we can mono the brick potentially. 11. Couple of brick mono is genuinely massive. Oh, okay. Let's see if they use the brick. They're going straight for the port. Again, 6 rolls. And they're going to pop. 8. Oh. Do you port for the wheat here? Because the wheat probably gets blocked. Yeah, I think so. No need to pop. 6. 8. I actually think you ripped the brick here. It's only 2 brick, but it just gets you this, which makes life very easy. Is this a terrible mono? I don't know. I think we pop once, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so they have 3 brick, 2 wood. So they have 2 roads. Maybe I should have monoed the brick there. They're not even... Okay, so they got rid of their brick. We do roll the 7. I don't want to actually block the brick here. I think I'd take this instead. Oh, perfect. Let's hang the road. I think this is a big spot. 10. Nice. Give me a 5. 4. You just port the ore down here for the wheat, right? Oh, do you just port it for the brick? Yeah, we'll port it for the brick. 6. 2. I'm expecting a 7 here. Beautiful 5. 9. I think you do just take the settle. Do you pop? Don't think I need to. Looking for this settle next. Then probably sheep port. The 12. Oof. Damn. Is that a settle city? Yeah, that's a big turn. Oh, okay. Now we're looking into... That's really rough. I do think you pop a dev here. Yep, knights are good. 7. That's fine. Not the ore, not the ore, not the ore. It's fine. We'll play the 8. I still think... I want to mono the brick, though. Let's do this. 5. Definitely 1 pop. Oh, do you look for the city here? Nah. Oh, that's huge. Okay, nice. 11. 4. I'd rather the 8. Okay, so they've got 3 brick. I think this is where you rip the 3 brick, especially with both monopolies. You can actually road settle here, and I think that's what you just do. And now you can even look to get up this way, to be honest. Massive 8. Beautiful 3. Now you crank the next city, I think, with the knight in the pocket. Yep, absolutely. Oh my goodness, these rolls. I'd rather a dev, I think, here. Yeah, another dev now. Do I just want quick settles? Oh, we get the resign. Nice. Okay, that was really, really strong all-wheat sheep. I'm glad that I picked it. Did we get lucky with the dice? I need to have a look. 8s outrolled the 6s. Nothing else crazy. Yeah, maybe being on both 8s was the thing. I mean, did the 10 overroll? No, it didn't. Okay, so we'll take that. All-wheat sheep is so strong there. We'll look at the res card stats, the dev card stats, activity stats, and then the resource stats. All right, we will take that game absolutely for a first game, plus 20. We're starting in the 1500s somewhere, so a long way to go for number 1, but let's get cracking. Alrighty, guys, game 2, and we are up against the 659 Juggernaut. Yikes. Okay. Ugh. Thankfully, the sheep is crap on this board, so... Okay, we need to pretty much rip up the wood brick here. So you got to take this. Oh, it's not good though, is it? Do you ever take this with this? Because it's going to be hard for them to play all-wheat sheep, right? This with this. Build into the wheat. I don't mind it. Start with the sheep. Could also take 8. You can't give them 8, 3, 4. It could also take 8, 3, 4. Yeah, you know what? I think this is what we're going to do. Okay, we're playing wheatless to begin with, but we have wheat to build, wheat to build. They may just grab this, but that's fine. I'm happy to get down here. Or they might just play something like this into this. I just had to stop them moving around, and thankfully they don't really have the sheep to dev. Yeah, I had a feeling that was the play. But fine. I'm going to come straight in for this. Let's just drop the road. Put our intentions down. They don't have wood. They don't have sheep. So it's not like they can get a lucky dev. Or they might, but it'll have to port for it all. And we just need to either steal a wheat or port for a wheat. 9. We may have to port the ore, which is not ideal. The 2! Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to port the ore at this point. There's a city, I think. Yep. Oh, man. This could turn out badly. Okay, at least they've settled first. They port for wood. They're going for the 834. We roll the 7 here, so you probably block the 5. We get the wheat, which is perfect. Definitely just crank the city. Settle, not city. 4. Now, do you ever try and sneak in here next? I think so. Oh, another 7. You block 6, right? Or 5 is such a bad roll. Let's block 5. Another brick is really good. Do you ever just drop the 2 roads? I think this is a pretty big spot. Big 5 block. 9. I don't mind the dev here. We'll pass. It doesn't matter if they steal ore, right? And I'd rather port down for the sheep. Damn, there's a 7. Not the sheep. The wheat. But 10. We'll pass. There's a city. They get their second city. This is fine. I think you just crank this city for the wood. Or is it? No, I think it's this city. Oh, big 3. Let's go. 9. Yeah, I think you grab this. And then I actually think you could even go down to the 6, 11, 12 here for all that sheep down there. 7, not the wood, not the wood, not the wood. Get the ore, get the ore. Fine. Absolutely fine. They really need the wood. 8. The 9. They're going to port for the sheep. 8 rolls, big block. 10's good. Okay, that'll be the settle. They're still sheepless, though. Sheepless and portless. 5. Problem is they can move around a lot more now. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, this is getting spicy. I think you definitely blocked the 5 here. Stop the movement. I do want to get down here, I think. Big 5 block. 6. Wouldn't mind another city. 4. I think I'll drop the roads now. Nice 11. 5. Do I pour it down? I don't think so. 6 is good. Or maybe I should have poured it down. I was going to say, at least we both 7 out there if that was the case. I think you definitely poured for the sheep here. Grab this settle just so there's no shenanigans here. Now I think... Do we back up here to the 3-1? I think so. Now, Brickport's also useful. Kind of ruins the road path, though. Not that we'll need to worry about that. Yeah, Brickport, I don't know. 11. That's really handy for an extra city. They're going to buy that first dev. We do roll the 7. What's our worst roll here? It's probably the 8. They have so much wheat, but the 8's such a bad roll. I think you dev here, definitely. VP's fine. And I think this actually becomes the city for the wood. And we'll see if they get a knight here. Oh, they're no knight too. Huge. The 2. Let's go. We need a port. I think we go for the 3-1. Makes the most sense. Not the sheep. Please, not the sheep. Damn it. 10. I don't think you port here. It's fine. Yuck. Now they can pop a lot better. Big 9 block. 4. That should be this settle now as well. Oh, of course it's the Monopoly. Of course. Of course. How frustrating. Oh, that's just, so frustrating. 1 dev, Monopoly. Bam. All right. 11. All right, we'll pass. 6. I think I've almost got a pop. Oh, okay, yeah, I think we definitely pop. Nice. Big 9 block. I'm going to block the 5 here. We get a wood, which is not ideal. 7. 7. Oh, nice. Okay, that's pretty big. Annoying they stole the sheep, though. Blocks my 8. 6 roll here is massive. 11 roll is massive. We keep 5 blocked. We get the brick. I think I do. I'm going to hold. I just don't want them stealing the sheep. Yeah, that's fine. 8. They just keep popping. 10. So let's go road, and settle. Nice. 6. We can pop now. Ooh, it's a big 3. We definitely pop once. Do we port down for a sheep, maybe? I don't mind the porting for the sheep here. And just passing. That 5 roll's brutal. Got to be careful of a road sneak double play. So if we get the brick, we just probably look to connect now. Oh, I swear, if they got another Monopoly, it'd be disgusting. Yeah, they're just going to keep popping. I don't like this pausing. This pausing makes me nervous with whatever this dev is. All right. Big ore steal. Definitely pop. Get rid of that sheep. I'll hold here. Oh, do I hold? Yeah, I hold. They'll play a knight if they've got it for army. Yep. Gets my wheat. But they 7 out. That's a big play there. Big mistake. I've got my 1 wheat. We should get 1 back, though. They're going to drop 2 roads. Got to be careful of that. Let's block 5. We get the wheat. Okay. We can now connect. Stop any shenanigans. Oh, that's a lucky 7. 8. Got to pass. Give me another 7. Oh, please go for the settle rather than the dev here. Damn, went for the dev. That was the right play. They could have missed, though. Very much could have missed on the knight. I don't know. I feel like this is like another Monopoly. The way they're just pausing. Like, yeah. I don't know. Of course I couldn't get a roll there. I can't plow yet either. I'm going to risk it. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was a Monopoly. 10. What? I mean, if they were VPs, there's nothing I can do, right? I just got to pass. I think the 2 monos killed us this game. It's unfortunate. Wow. Plays the aggro knight. Gets my wheat. They're going for the road connect? Interesting. Okay. A 9. I mean, I can just drop 2 roads. It doesn't really matter. Because they're 8. Yeah. I think... just do that. Stops any road connects because they've got 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. I think we city. I know they can technically go past me here. But they have no monopolies, so let's just pass. 6, huge. Got my wood, that's pretty lucky. At least we don't 7 out. Okay, so... I think you definitely port for the sheep. Do you ever... Yeah, you just take this, and we just pass. I think we're still going to lose this. Another 6. It's a city for 13. The good thing about this is it stole this settle. So they still have here. But I just don't know. I mean, at least there's no monopolies left. But they're just going for the VPs. Any kind of VP here pretty much gives them the win. Okay, no VPs. Another aggro knight. Got my wheat. Do we... They need settles. They're out of cities, so I still think we block 5. Or we could pop here, or do you just take the city? I think I'm going to city this for the sheep. Their road's capped now, so I can just drop a road here to open up a quick settle. Likely have a knight. Yep. Gets the wood. They have a bunch of wood in hand now. They may just port for another dev if they can. No, they're just coming out for this. Ooh, that's kind of good. They have no monos. Do I just hold? Or do I just port for a sheep? I think I just port for the sheep. Pass. 6. Is that just GG? They popped and missed. Oh, of course, man. I think you do that. Or actually, probably that. Hit 5. We get a wheat. They still need 3 roads, right, to take road, which they can't. So let's just do this and hope we get lucky for the dev, maybe. The 2. Okay. Oh, okay, we need the VP. There's 2 VPs left. 2 VPs, 3 knights. All right, guys. VP. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, no way. GG. Ooh, that was a fun one. Got a little bit lucky there. I was pretty confident we were going to lose. That was an interesting game. Nothing crazy with the dice. We'll look at the res card stats, the dev card stats, activity stats. They had both monos there, and look at their production, like their income. And you look at their resources gained by rolling the dice, like completely outstripped us, and we still managed to win that. So I think our setup starting wheatless was probably the right play. And they're trying to play all ore and wheat with such crappy sheep. Made it hard. They weren't able to dev early enough. So, I mean, thankfully, they pulled a bunch of knights. They did get both monos, though. All right, 2 from 2. Let's roll into one more game. All right, guys. Third game, second pick. They've gone straight for this 8-5-10. Wheat's a bit of an issue this game. Okay. What do we think of 5-4-11, 9-5-10 down? I don't mind this. They need the wheat and the sheep. I really like this. 9-4-11, 9-5-10 down into 8-10-3. Yeah, I think this is the play. And I actually think you point up here too. Could also plow like this with this into the brick port, but no, I don't think so. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this into this. And let's see where they go, because they need the wheat. So they may just go up here, or they might just grab this. But then this all opens up the possibility of this. Okay, interesting. So they need 10s. They really do need 10s. 9's good. Okay, I'm going to need some 5s though. 11's great. Do you ever pop a dev? Not yet. 6. They pop early. We do roll the 7. We'll just block this for now. That's good. This is a huge spot here, I believe. 6. 2. Just need a 5. 4 is good. Can't pop yet. Yeah, I got to pop now, I think. Knight's good. 9. 8. I'm hoping they kind of get tempted by the city. They keep popping, and they don't have much wheat. So we do just need this 5 now, and we get the spot. Yikes. Okay, cool. They're just going for the brick port. Oh, man. Okay, at least this means I can pop again. 2 knights is great. Makes me think this is knights or VPs. They do get the brick port. Waiting on the 5. That is not good. 7. I kind of think I'm going to play the knight here. Let's keep this 8 blocked. We get the brick too. And we roll the 5 anyway. We actually have this. Do you ever take the double plow? I don't mind it. Or do you just road settle and protect this spot? Maybe that's better. This just helps with the wood brick ratios, gives you more wheat, keeps them off more wheat too. Gets my ore. Hopefully we can steal one back here. Yeah, we get the wood. 4 rolls. Yeah, that was the only caveat to using that aggressive knight, was that now the fact that they had 2 knights meant that, we had the robber on us. But 3 rolls, nice. Sheep block is pretty big though. Big. Let's do this. We get the wood. 9. All right, we have tons of brick. I'm going to hold, because I don't mind the plow down here, actually, if we can get one more brick. 7. No. I think we might see a defense here if they've got the road. Ooh. We just need a sheep. That's not a sheep. Big 8 block. I could 7 out now, though. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. I can just drop this road. If I 7 out here, it sucks, though. Okay. Whew. Do I plow? I think this solves my sheep problem, and I can still connect my roads. I'm just trying to keep them off wheat. I think that kind of had to happen. Damn, that's an unlucky 7. Gets my wheat, though. 8. Got to pass. 4. Okay. 6. Ugh. Oh, another 7. Yikes. This is now turning out very bad. I need 10. Nice. Okay. I think we grab this for the sheep. Looking for a wood roll just to protect here as well. Do you ever just drop it? Maybe you just drop this. Wait, one more. One more wood roll. Oh, man. Watch me 7 out. That gives us a pop. Yop is so handy for the city. They're going to take road. 6. 11. Just looking for a 9. Oh. I hate porting the sheep here. I think you just got to. I think grab this first. Or do you just grab this first? Nah, it's this first. Here next. Yop for the city for sure. 4. Concerned about what these are, but nothing I can do with this hand right now. 8. This 5 block kind of sucks. Could easily be a mono, but they're all going to be settled out. Problem is it's so easy for them to city. 2. Oh. You have a port down for the sheep? I don't think so. 8. Here we go. Called it. What do you do here? Probably this. Yeah. You got to hit 8. We do get the ore, which is actually kind of big here because now we can do this. My biggest problem is that they just block 5, but the 10 is pretty big when it rolls. Yeah, I think this is the play. Oh, no knights, but they roll a 7. What a joke. 12. 6. Dev. 4 is great. There's the money roll. Good 7. So likely they have a knight. Ooh. I think you dev and settle here. No need to hold for the city. Knight's great. Kind of puts knight pressure on 2. Let's do this. Just given that they definitely have 2 non-knights. We've got to go get a port now. Probably the wood port. Damn, there's a big 8 roll. I think you block 9 now. We get the wood. 5. Or do you just go get the 3 to 1? Because you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roads here to connect. So we've got 2 more in this way for the extra sheep. And you can also just connect in here too. Yeah, let's drop this road. 8. They're going to pop. Problem is, this is where road builders get a bit sweaty. Yeah, you just got to drop this road. Gets my wood, and they block the 10 here too. At least we hold on to the ore. 3. 5's good. So I'm pretty sure this is 2 VPs. They really need a city here. There you go. There's the city. Interesting city. Maybe for the wheat? I don't know. I don't think they have a monopoly, but I think you just got to port this down. Probably for the sheep to settle, I think. Oh, you are on the 6, actually. 6 gives it to you either way, so maybe you just port for the wheat. And then you roll into the 6 here for the settle. 9. 8. Oh, do I really want to 4 to 1 this? I think so. You could also dev here. Problem is, though, it's likely 2 VPs, 7 knights already. I think you just grab this, and now we start deving. 11. Perfect. 6. Let's dev. Mono's pretty big. 7. No, damn. Okay, so we should see devs here. Oh, no, goes the city instead. Ah, they got both. Damn. Okay, big move there. 12. I think we connect this way to get the wood port because we have 5 roads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have the perfect connect that way, and it does open up a settle. 6 rolls. We definitely block 8 here. This is definitely a dev. I don't think you monopoly anything. Knight would be great. Nice. Okay, so still 2 VPs. Gets my sheep. That's frustrating. Not the brick. It's fine. You block 8, I think. Get the sheep back. Oh, damn. 9? Get the wood. 10. They got a bunch of road building. Okay. So this is what? 6 roads, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They do get the settle there. Oh, wow. So they only have the 1 VP. So the deck is kind of stacked, isn't it? I don't want to actually use my cards here. I think I pass. Massive. So they connect. We can connect if we don't 7 out. That's fine. I think we almost connect, actually. I know we can open up another settle, so let's... Okay. Now we pop. That's why you pop first, guys. Always why you pop first. Big dumb mistake. Big dumb mistake. Oh, huge. Do we roll first? I kind of want to play the knight. No, let's roll. Okay, let's play the knight now for pacing. Let's hit the 8. We get a sheep. VP. $11. They're going to extend. Nice. Got to pop again. Perfect. Now we... I can't settle again, can I? I can just use these 2 roads in here, right? And it kind of cooks them a little bit. No monopoly's worth. Do I just play the road builder? No. 8. Massive. 11. I mean, this, even though it doesn't open up a settle, it does just lock everything up, right? I'm just going to do it. That's fine. Locks road. And I think you poured for ore here and pass. 9. Huge. That's the city. Annoyed that I couldn't get that off, but we do this. There's so many VPs left as well, but I do have to city. So I think you do this for the 4s. Yeah. Yeah, annoying that I can't settle again because I kind of cooked myself here. Ooh, this could be getting a bit dicey. It's all right, though. We just poured everything. 6. They're going to pop. So we roll first. Let's get the dev. I think you poured the wood here over the sheep, actually. You don't need the wood anymore. Nice. Okay. Let's play the knight. Let's hit the 9. We get the 10. They could have a mono. I could mono the sheep, but I am going to port here for an ore and pass. Yeah, they got the knight. Perfect. Just not the ore. That's easy. Okay. That should be army and road. And then we just go into the deck. Get the wheat. Massive. There's only 1 knight left. Oh, it's annoying that I played the rob. I could have monoed the sheep. Let's just pop. Perfect. Now we can just city to win. Port down for the ore. 8. Get my ore. So they're just trying to grab those VPs. And GG. Nice. 3 from 3 there, guys. Very happy. I think we played that, like, I think just locking road just to stop anything there was maybe it was the wrong idea. Maybe it made it a little bit harder, but then also locking road and army then and with 2 VPs kind of made it impossible. Look at the die stats. Relatively even. I'd say 10's overrolled. Everything else is all good. Look at the res card stats, dev card stats, activity stats, and then the resource stats. Pretty happy, guys. 3 from 3. I think we're playing pretty solidly to start the season compared to last, which I'm very happy about. Stay tuned for a fun 1v1 season coming up. See you on the next one. Cheers, guys.